Yu-Gi-Oh! Badlands Season 2, Episode 2. Red Team arrives in Japan, and Soldier is challenged to a rematch. Oh, for goodness sake, Scout, not again! This is at the time of the place. Then again, after all the seriousness that's been happening with friggin' Pyro getting kidnapped this episode, maybe some detox would be helpful.
Administrator, we have received confirmed reports of 3 dual-disc signals approaching on an incoming aircraft.
I wonder where the bad guy's
to
base
accept
could
my
be.
invitation. Good. It's only a matter of time until my plan blossoms from its sprout.
With all due respect, sir, didn't you ask him to come alone?
If he has brought his friends with him, that's perfectly fine. I can use them to my advantage. Make sure he gets to town square in one piece.
And they do address
Tell
the whole,
all
like, come
checkpoints to
alone.
let him
Oh, I'm
pass.
not going to. Well, okay, I have a plan for that.
Just you wait, old friend. I'll be seeing you again very, very soon.
In that case, it seems that Spy and this guy have a bit of a history together. Maybe it's related to that torment thing we saw in the beginning of the last episode. Those dreams that Spy has been having. Either way, it's nice that they at least address the whole element of the room. Just like, did you tell him to come alone? Well, yes, but that's okay. I have a plan for this. I assumed this was going to happen anyway, so always good to have a plan B, as they say. Well, let's go to Japan to save Pyro and see what this bad guy wants. I mean, we're just trying to get here so we can have one duel and then hopefully everything goes back to normal. Because I sure hope this season is only 3 episodes again, right? It is not. It's like 9 episodes. Season 3 is still incomplete, but that's okay. Real life happens. I ain't gonna yell at people for not releasing an episode for so long. I don't have any right to speak on that stuff. I'll make jokes, but I'm not gonna, like, make actual genuine criticism like, where the fuck are you? No. Anywho. Now we have our set, by the way, thanks to the previous episode with the crew of Scout, Spy, and Scout. Wait, it's the Scout type. Soldier, with the rest of the group staying behind. Well, let's go into Japan and see if we can get this all settled and taken care of. We brought our trio of S's. SSS. I hope that doesn't mean anything serious. Oh, engineer came too, right.
Tokyo at last! Man, I do miss the matches we'd have here.
The neon lights, the busy streets, the starry nightfall. The city stands out like no other.
As much as it pains me to be here, I cannot deny that we have had some good times here.
There's a reason everyone wants to go to
Remember
Japan.
that time Demo tried to stack empty beer glasses on top of Heavy while he was passed out on the floor of the dance room?
Yeah! Well, that time Sniper pissed in some girl's drink, blamed it on her boyfriend, and she actually believed it and embarrassed him in front of everyone?
Sounds about right. Good memories.
It's a shame we have to be here in bad conditions, but hopefully if we get time to spare, we can see what we can do around here.
For now, we need to focus on why we're here. We need to find out where to go. Pyro can't be too far from here.
What about that really tall, ominous-looking building? That
Yeah, I
definitely
can see
wasn't here before. I say we begin making our way over there.
Okay, boys, let's get moving.
I'm glad they addressed the obvious bad guy hideout first and foremost. Be like, where can the bad guys be located? How about the giant tower that just magically appeared in the sky? That's probably a good place to start.
Take it easy, soldier. Hey there. We were invited here by a certain someone, just passing by.
Easy, soldier. They're the ones the administrator requested. You 4, take this road. Do not divert from the path.
Sure thing, Glow Eyes. Come on, boys, we got a pyro to save.
Well, you're telling
That
us where to
thing
go.
mentioned an administrator. You think these guys work for that Breen guy?
They are the Combine, a universal union from far beyond outer space. In Breen's world, they seized control over his Earth within just 7 hours, wiping out all forms of military and defense on the planet.
Dang.
The Combine was going to treat Breen like any other citizen, but Breen had a vision that he shared with the Combine and thus formed a contract with their benefactors. Now he rules over his Earth as administrator.
Jeez,
You said Breen is from another Earth.
that's
How
an
exactly
insane
did he get
power.
here?
The exact same way he's gotten to the Fantasy World Cup every single year. Dimension teleportation.
You
I've
seem to
heard
know
of
a
it,
lot
but
about
I've
him.
certainly never seen it myself before.
There's always that one member of the
So
party that
Spy,
just knows
we're all
everything
wondering,
more than everyone else.
why exactly
Someone has to give the
is he doing this?
exposition.
He clearly has something against you.
That's between me and him. None of your concern.
Fine. Keep your secrets then. But we'll find out eventually.
There's a reason Spy knows. I guess they have a history together or something like that. Who wants to keep
This
it
certainly
under
looks
wraps?
like Town Square, but all this glowy and weird tech makes it hard to distinguish from the way it was before.
What's going on? Oh, giant TV monitor. I thought that was a ramp or something.
You've got a lot of explaining to do, old hag.
Damn you! Kidnapping our comrade and then threatening to hurt him is a one-way ticket to pissing us off.
Start talking. What do you want with Spy? Where's Pyro? What do we have to do to get him back?
I must say your friends are a lot more talkative than my research showed.
You haven't played much TF2, have you?
Your stepson. Quite a crowd you have brought with you.
Do not mistake them for being my friends. And don't you dare think that I am going into
Ouch.
this whole thing with a big grin on my face, Wallace. You are wasting my time.
Wallace.
Come on out and face me like a gentleman, and let's get this over with.
But where's the fun in that? Still Thunder, I am already showing an act of mercy by not immediately vaporizing your comrades here since I told you to come alone. We are going to play this game by my rules if you want your pyro back. Now pay attention, gentlemen, if you please. Not far from here is the path to a mini citadel I have constructed. That is where your friend is being held captive. The path is blocked by 3 particle fields. To deactivate them, you must defeat the 3 robot duelists I have prepared.
Oh, go figure.
Gray Man. Destroy them by normal or physical means, and Pyro is a goner. Defeat them all in a duel, and the gates will open to my citadel.
No shooting them. Just duel them. Very well.
Sounds simple enough then. Breen
Standard
mentioned
sort of
3
thing.
robots.
Yeah,
now
go
we just gotta
fight-
figure
go
out where
beat
they
these
are
3
located.
guys, get
but
the
judging
guy.
based on the paths here, they can't be far.
I will take the path to the east. Scout, you take the path to the west. And Spy, you take the path to the north.
Hold on, guys.
Means
Are
we
we
are
really
going
just
south.
going with this? What if he's leading us into a trap?
What else can we do, Scout? If we even make the smallest mistake, we lose our chance at saving Pyro. We have to do whatever he says if we even want a chance at saving Pyro.
All right, then. I hope he's right. Okay, everyone, let's go.
Forward march.
Soldier, wait. What about me?
Go with Scout and cheer him on. He needs the support more than any of us
Be his
do.
cheerleader.
All right then. Good luck, soldier.
Well, we need 3 duelists in this situation. You're not a duelist. You might as well be a cheerleader, I guess.
The path ends here, but I don't see a robot anywhere. Wait a minute. I remember this place. This is the same spot where Scout offered to buy me 2 beers, and I ended up charging 4 to his credit card.
It's not money, soldier. I was going to use that money to take Miss Pauling out on a date.
Oh, come on, Scout. It's just a couple of bricks.
You bought the $25 ones 4 times, you fucking idiot.
It's $100 down
To
the
this day,
drain.
still holds this against me. Good times, son. Good times indeed.
Good times. You ruined his date, and he's God's gift to women everywhere.
It's you! As
Oh,
a matter of fact,
not
I
again.
did. I didn't get to be the one to finish you off last time, and now I have a second chance. Wait a minute. We destroyed you already. Gray Man fix you up and heal those boo-boos of yours?
Gray Man will forever hold the grudge against you, your entire team, and Blue Team alike.
So I'm aware. You must be one of the robots that's powering the gate to get to the Citadel. You know what's about to happen.
Precisely, Red Soldier.
So this
You
is the
and I
rematch
will
they were
duel
talking
once
about.
again,
Makes
just
sense.
the 2 of us.
We crushed you once, and I am more than happy to do it again.
Somebody
Before we
put
begin,
together
I
and be like,
actually
what
have
if they
a
just had a
question for you.
robot?
Did
Robots
Gray
can be
Man
those
really have
dope.
to take all those unnecessary steps to take out Capri-Sun? It's been on my mind for quite a while.
I've already told you before that Capri-Sun was in the way of Gray Man. Violence and destruction was Gray Man's way of making his plans come to fruition. Now that Gray Man has rebuilt me, he has sent me here to serve Dr. Breen in order to
Look,
achieve
maybe the
his
Capri-Sun was a little
But why are they
overcomplicated,
even
but we were
working
trying to
together?
cause
What
chaos,
could they
okay?
possibly benefit
Sometimes
from
taking
each
someone's
other?
favorite
And what
drink
exactly
away is
are
the
these
first
plans
step
of
to
theirs?
domination.
That is for me to know and for
Take
you to
away
never
people's
find
sports
out.
games, there's
Now
gonna be a lot more
then,
chaos.
prepare yourself,
Shut down World of
Red
Warcraft, there's
Soldier.
gonna be a lot
I'll
more
find
freaks
out
on the
eventually, no
internet.
matter what it takes. Ready to get your game on?
You don't understand what truly is holding back society from total annihilation.
Do! I
Game
will start
time.
things off! I summon my giant soldier of stone in defense mode.
Alright, the sawed up
Next,
start,
I will
2K
activate
body.
my yellow luster shield spell card.
Okay,
With this
2300
spell card
body.
on the field, all my defense mode monsters gain 300 defense points. I will lay 2 cards face down and end my turn.
What a pathetic first turn. Now allow me to show
It's
you
solid
how it's
enough.
done. Mocking a soldier. Deploy in attack mode.
No, but here we go again.
When mocking a soldier is the only card on my side of the field, I can deploy another mocking a monster from my hand. Mocking a fortress. Deploy in
great.
attack mode.
Already? Shite.
I activate my trap card, Threatening Roar.
Oh, he
this
was
trap
ready.
card prevents you from declaring an attack this turn. Looks like you'll have to wait until your next turn.
What a waste of a trap card.
Call it a waste all you want. Now finish your turn.
I set 1 card face down and end my turn. Let's see if you can face what's coming.
My turn then. I sacrifice my Soldier of Stone to summon my mighty Judge Man in attack mode.
Ace time.
Your highlight monster is already here. Too bad you won't be able to use him.
What
Huh?
do you mean?
Trap activate. Trap hold.
Oh man.
When a monster with 1,000 attack points or higher is summoned, this trap destroys that monster. Now your field is barren. What will you do now, soldier?
Exactly what I plan to do.
What do
Oh.
you speak of?
I knew
Monster
you'd
Reborn?
eventually destroy my Judge Man. And even
I should
though
have
I
expected so
wasn't
fast.
predicting it on this turn, it works out for me anyway. I activate my trap card, Call of the Haunted.
That'll
This
work.
trap card brings
It's got an
back
alt art
any monster
recently,
from
too.
my graveyard back in attack
But you know
mode.
what Call of Hunt really
So now
need?
return,
A
Judge
waifu
Man.
on the cover. At least it was Haunted Mansion, so at least it's in
Red
theme, you
Soldier.
know?
And I'm not
It wasn't like
done.
they put, like,
Now I
Dark
activate my
Magician
Magnum
Girl
Shield
on it.
spell card. This card can be equipped to my Judge Man and increases attack points by his defense points. Next, I will use my Card of Sanctity spell. This spell card lets us both draw until we each have 6 cards in our hands.
Nice
I will
restock.
lay 1 more card face down. Now then, Judge Man, time to send that fortress to the scrap heap. Attack now with Judgment Wrath.
It's 1,200 damage coming your way.
Before my attack connects,
That
I have
might be
another trick up
the
my sleeve.
1,500 thanks
I
to the
know that
Electro
your
Shield's
fortress can
boost.
destroy 1 card on my field when it's destroyed, which is why I activate my Effect Veiler from my hand. For the rest of this turn, by discarding
You know, it's
Effect
during your
Veiler,
opponent's turn,
your
but we'll just say it's
fortress's
today,
effects
or
are
something,
negated.
whatever.
Foolish soldier. Before your Veiler takes effect, I activate my fortress's other effect. When it is targeted by an opponent's card, I get to choose a card from your hand and send it to the graveyard. I choose far right.
Now that this chain link has concluded, Judge Man, finish off his fortress.
This is not over, Red Soldier.
That's 1,200,
I set
alright.
2
I know
cards
the
face
power
down
we should
and end my
involve
turn.
with the Lester
You
shooter
have the lead for now, but now it is time to take it back. Mark in a gear frame. Deploy in defense mode.
Defense mode.
When gear frame is normal summoned, I can add another mark and a monster from my deck to my hand. When this mark and a monster is added to my hand outside of my draw phase, I can special summon it. Mark in a unclass bear. Deploy in defense mode.
Seems the repair is done to him is something to his
When
voice.
unclass bear is summoned to the field, I can send 1 mark and a monster from my deck to my graveyard. I set 2 cards face down, switch mark
Oh, at
and a
least
soldier
it-
to
at least
defense
he's more
mode, and end my
legible.
turn.
Playing defensively, are we now? Have I backed you into a corner? Then let's make it even more interesting. I summon my marauding captain in attack mode.
That'll help.
When my captain is summoned, I get to summon 1 more level 4 or lower monster from my hand. So come on out, muscle medic.
Don't see that monster every
Defensive your
day.
wall of monsters
Nice to
really
have
is.
Medic get a real
Judge
reference
Man,
if he's not
attack
here.
marking a soldier.
Activate trap, mark and a overdrive.
Huh?
If you remember this card correctly,
Ah,
it
crap.
lets me destroy 1 of my mark and a monsters and summon a new one from my deck.
Bye, gear
Goodbye,
frame.
mark and a soldier.
Oh, soldier, okay. I figured his gear
And
frame
now,
was to make
mark
us in
and a
defense
citadel.
mode.
Crash onto the field in attack mode.
Ah, nuts.
3,000 attack points is most certainly impressive, but unfortunately it will not save you.
Judge
My
Man got
Man still has
3,700.
more attack points. Judge Man, attack that citadel.
Second trap card open. Wall of Disruption.
Oh,
Wall
no.
of Disruption decreases all of your monster's attack points by 800 for every monster you control.
And he controls
Since you
3.
control 3, all of your monsters lose 2,400 attack points.
Judge Man's points got really reduced, and everything else went down to 0.
And the best part about it, you cannot call off your attack, mocking a citadel. Finish off Judgment!
Judgment went down to 1,300 attack points.
It is not looking so good for you, huh, Red Soldier?
There's monsters
And
in
it's
attack mode with
only
no
getting
attack
worse.
points.
I activate the quick effect of Mock in a Citadel by destroying one Mock in a robot on my field. I can destroy every monster you control with less attack points than the monster I destroyed. Since all of your monsters have 0 attack points, it does not matter what I choose. Goodbye, Mock in an unclassed spare. And now
man.
say goodbye to all of your monsters.
Huh?
Again, Tin Can. I activate my trap card, Safe Zone.
I have it with the Starlight Road, I'm
What
gonna be
is
honest.
Safe Zone lets me target one monster of mine. That monster then cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. The monster I choose is Muscle Medic.
He may survive, but your captain will not.
My Judge Man and Captain may be gone, but I'm still standing. I end my turn.
You think you're so clever, Red Soldier? Unfortunately, it looks like you were all bark and no bite. Your trap may prevent your medic from destruction, but it doesn't save your life points. Mock in a Citadel. Attack Muscle Medic and destroy Red Soldier once again. What is
His
the
life
meaning
points
of
went up
this?
due to Muscle
Why did
Medic's
you gain
special
life
ability?
points instead of taking damage? Explain, soldier. Stop laughing
Or
and
activate
answer.
Rainbow Life.
And here I was thinking Gray Man programmed you with all the dual monsters knowledge he has. Guess he missed a few cards. My Muscle Medic special ability makes it so when he engages in battle, instead of taking damage, the appropriate player would gain that much life points instead.
But that would mean that
Yep! My
Every
safe
time you
zone
attack me,
prevents
it
him
makes
from
me
being destroyed.
stronger.
Since he's the only monster on my field, you can only attack him. And with
That's
his attack
using
points
your
now at 0,
noggin.
every time you attack, I gain life points equal to your monster's attack.
curse you, Red Soldier! This invincible monster strategy will not save you in the long run. I end my turn!
No, but saving me right now,
My
and that's
turn.
what matters.
I draw! With my Muscle Medic and Safe Zone combo, I have a nearly perfect defense. But now, I don't have much of an offense option. I can't attack with Muscle Medic, since his effect will cause the robot to gain life points. On top of that, Muscle Medic still has 0 attack points because of that wall of disruption, so I wouldn't be able to destroy his monsters anyway.
Yeah, even in the hypothetical.
Oh wait, maybe I can try this for now.
Huh?
I summon my Dynamite Dragon in defense mode.
That might help. Pull out the
And
manga
because
cards,
of my
why not?
Yellow Luster's shield, it gains 300 defense points.
Woo,
I
1200
will set one
defense.
face down
You
card
still
and
my
pass it
beating
back to
heart.
Even with that impressive Muscle Medic defense, you are left with few offense options. Tight situation, huh, Red Soldier?
Just make your move.
I discard one Mach-Inner from my hand to special summon this Mach-Inner Aerator. Deploy in attack mode.
Oh, man.
Next, I will activate the effect of my gear frame. By sending it to my spell and trap card zone, it can be treated as an equip spell to any Mach-In Air on my field. I choose Mach-Inner Citadel.
I had a feeling.
Next, I will normal summon Mach-Inner Peacekeeper to my field in defense mode.
Oh, great, nothing too quick. Lovely.
Now then, Citadel, attack that Dynamite Dragon.
Now my Dynamite Dragon's effect activates. When it's destroyed, the attacking monster loses 300 attack points.
Pathetic.
Riveting.
Here,
2700.
300 points due to my Citadel. No matter, because of your medic combo.
Made all the difference in the world when Travis faced stuff against the Saturn guy
My
in the
turn.
manga.
First, I activate my cost down magic card. For
Mackenzie,
this
I
turn,
think?
the card
No.
reduces the level of all monsters in my hand by 2. Because of that, I can summon this without a sacrifice. Come on out to the field, my mighty Spikebot.
Him again! What will you do with him this time? Another limiter removal?
Actually, I've got a different trick this time. I will equip Spikebot with the Gravity Blaster spell card.
Ooh.
With this, every time my Spikebot attacks, he gains 400 attack points.
Okay, we activated
Now
now,
then,
but semantics.
Spikebot, attack Machina Peacekeeper. Spike Armageddon.
That's 2200 attack
and
points.
one more thing. My Gravity Blaster has another effect. When
You
the
can't
equipped
activate
monster
special
attacks,
abilities.
the defending monster's effects are negated until the end of the battle.
Very clever, Red Soldier. I see you remember that my Peacekeeper lets me add a Union monster to my hand when it's destroyed. Because of your spell, the effect has been negated. Most
Clever.
impressive. However, you will not
He makes
walk
this
away
warrior
unscathed.
machine
I activate
dragon
the quick
deck
effect
work
of my
somehow.
Mach and Air Raider. By destroying one Mach on my side of the field, I can summon a brand new one to my field. Goodbye, Mach in a Citadel. And thus, goodbye, Gear Frame. Mach in a Metal Cruncher. Deploy in attack mode. And now, my Metal Crunchers effect activates. I will show you 3 Earth monsters from my deck. You will pick one of them to add to my hand, and the rest are shuffled into my deck. Choose a Red Soldier.
I remember this too
Choose
well.
wisely.
I'll choose the one in the middle, mocking a ruin force.
Interesting choice, Red Soldier.
Getting
I'll
right
send
to the
one
main
monster
thing,
face
eh?
down and end my turn. Why would he destroy his citadel? It had 3,000 attack points, so it was way stronger
Well,
than I.
2,700, but
Just
semantics.
What is he planning?
My turn, draw a card. First, I will activate my Mach in a redeployment spell card.
What is he planning? Probably
Now, by
going to
discarding
Ruin
one Mach in a
Force.
card, I can add 2 new ones from my deck to my hand.
There's no way the card he discarded just now wasn't Mach in a ruin force. That card can only be special summoned from the graveyard, and it needs banished tributes whose level total to 12. He definitely has the right ingredients for it. I need to keep alert.
Mach in a Sniper! Deploy in defense mode! So long as Mach in a Sniper's on the field, you can only target him for attacks. And now Mach in a Metal Cruncher! Attacks by bot, tear it to shreds!
Ah, crap.
Guess again, Iron Man. Go trap card, Power Frame. Power Frame is a trap card that activates when my monster is targeted for an attack. Now my Spike Bot gains the difference between our monster's attacks.
Their attack points are equal. They will both be destroyed.
Not quite.
Quite. Have you forgotten about my Gravity Blaster spell? My Spike
This
Bot
is how it's
gains
working in this
400 more
universe.
attack points
So
since
be
it's
it.
now another battle. Spike Bot, tear up that Metal Cruncher.
Goodbye and good riddance.
My Spike Bot now stands at 3,100 attack points. Ready to call it quits yet?
He's king of the ring.
Never back down! I activate the effect of Mach in the Citadel from my graveyard. When an Earth attribute monster on my side of the field is destroyed, I get to special summon Citadel from my graveyard. Welcome back, Citadel!
Nuts.
And now, Red Soldier, it is time to turn the tables of this duel. I activate my Mach in a defense perimeter.
Here we go again. For bot skin.
If you recall this card's effect, as long as I control a level 7 or higher monster, you cannot target any of my lower level monsters for attack. You can also not target any of my monsters with spell or trap effects.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, no, wait a minute.
My Mach in a Sniper is still in
Wait
play.
a minute,
With
that's
its
a big
effect,
problem.
You can only attack him. But with my perimeter, you can only attack Citadel.
Dang it,
Therefore,
he's got a
you
loop.
cannot attack either. You are trapped.
Damn
Shit.
you, Metal Face. Rest assured, I
Well,
will find a
Soldier
way
got
to
rid of
break
the back row removal
We'll
last
see
time. Maybe he
about
can do
that.
it again.
I switch Air Raider to defense mode and end my turn.
Or, Soldier got rid of the back row
With
last
both of
time.
us
Hopefully he can
trapping
do it
each
again.
other with our
There.
defenses, it will be hard to deal any damage. The only way I can get out of this is by destroying his perimeter. There's just
Or
one
a sniper
thing I
like
can try. I
Raigeki.
hope it works.
But again, they'd all be affected to the
I
perimeter.
play
so
my
never
different
mind.
dimension capsule spell card. This spell lets me put any card in my deck in it. Then in 2 turns, I get to add the card to my hand. I will lay 2 cards face down and end my turn.
My turn. Time for destruction. Mach in a Citadel. Attack soldiers face down monster.
You just destroyed my man-eater bug.
Really?
So now its effect activates. I can destroy 1 monster on the field. I choose Mach in a Citadel.
Not this time, Red Soldier. I use the quick effect of Air Raider once again to destroy Citadel myself. Goodbye, Citadel. Mach in a
Why did you do
Megaform.
that?
Deploy in attack mode.
That's why. The Mega Form, you switch out.
Your Muscle Medic and Safe Zone are still in play. So I set 1 card and end my turn.
Damn it, there's nothing I can do, but with Muscle Medic and Spike Bot still powered up, I should be able to survive for now. I'll only make one move, and that's this. I activate my trap card, Just Desserts.
Ooh,
This
burn
trap card
damage.
deals 500 points of damage to you for each monster you control. Since you control 3, say goodbye to 1,500 of your life points.
Still only got 900 left.
Be
And
tough
we just gotta do
when
this
I end
again.
my turn.
Still gonna have a different dimension
What a
capsule next
waste. My
turn.
turn. I inform you with glee that this duel will be over very soon. Red
What?
Soldier, I admit you dueled well, but unfortunately for you, my victory is assured with this next card. First, I remove Machina Citadel and Machina Peacekeeper from my
crap.
graveyard. By banishing monsters whose level total to 12, I can reacquaint you with the Mach that destroyed you last time. Crash on the field from your slumber, Machina! Ruin force!
It was Spy last... No, it was Spy. It was Soldier. I'm bad at this. It was Scout that destroyed it last time. There, third time the charm. So, Soldier's really got an uphill battle. Not only did he lose to it, but it was someone else
There
who
it
beat
is.
it.
About time to.
It's the Spy's help,
Next,
which we don't have right
I will
now.
rid the field of your pathetic defense. I activate my Lightning Storm spell card.
Huh?
This spell
we
card
top deck.
destroys either all of your attack position
I don't control no
monsters
monsters.
or
Oops.
your spell and traps. Since your Muscle Medic can't be destroyed by card effects, I will destroy your spells and traps. Say goodbye to Safe Zone.
Ah!
And now, goodbye Gravity Blaster and your face down card.
Damn it, no! Well, at least I won't walk away empty-handed. Even though you destroyed my Gravity Blaster, its effect keeps the attack boost of my Spike Bot.
Still got 3,100.
So long as it's still standing.
As if that matters, it is time for a beating. I switch Machina Air Raider and Machina Sniper to attack mode. Machina Air Raider! Attack Muscle Medic!
Yeah, got all those life points, but it might not be
That
enough.
is the last of your life point boosts from Muscle Medic! Now time to get rid of the rest! Machina Ruin Force! Attack Spike Bot! Desolate Future Cannon!
Oh crap, it's even got Blue Eyes Roar, look out!
And now, Machina Sniper! Attack Soldier directly! Scorching Scope!
Ah, rocket launcher in the face.
And finally, Machina Megaform! Attack Soldier directly! Mega Metal Punch!
Well, after this, they're even. Dang.
As history repeats
Poor
itself,
soldier.
you will once again fall and fail your comrades. You are weak, and you cannot atone for your sins. Abandoning your friends for the Capri-Suns is something they will never forgive you for.
Bringing
Your
this
defeat
back.
is once again inevitable.
You're wrong! I know I made mistakes before, but that's why all I can do is keep going forward and make things as right as I can. I'm not perfect, but God sent me to this world to kick as much ass as I can. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Hell
So get
yeah.
ready, robot. Let me show you how we do things back at the Badlands. It's my turn.
You're going down,
It's
clown.
been 2 turns since I used different dimension capsule. Now I will add the card inside to my hand.
And what card might that be?
Patience, robot. When you control monsters and I don't, I can special summon this card. The Tuner Monster, Unknown Synchron.
Tuner? Oh boy, you learned a new trick.
Tuner Monster!
Now I will sacrifice it to tribute summon my mighty warrior from the ocean depths. The card I added with my capsule. Come on out, Mobius the Frost Monarch.
Mobius? That'll save the
When
day.
this card is successfully tribute summoned, I can destroy up to 2 spells or traps on the field. So say goodbye to Machina Defense Perimeter and your face down card.
Meaningless. Accept your defeat!
Next, I'll use my magic card, Monster Reborn, and with it, I'll revive the unknown Synchron I just tributed.
Now to show off the new trick I learned.
soon learn that people are able to put the past behind them and look to the future. They cannot become better people without accepting that. Now then, time to finish this. I tune my level 1 unknown synchron with my level 6 Mobius. As clouds begin to gather and thunder rolls in the distance, a warrior emerges from the sky. I synchro summon my mighty knight in shining armor, the synchro monster, Lightning Warrior.
Heck yeah. Usually this monster
So
in the
you have learned
manga.
the ways of synchro
Or
summon.
close enough to it anyway, besides Star
But
Spark,
at
of
only
course.
2,400 attack points, your Lightning Warrior doesn't even come close to my strongest mock in a monster's in play. And even if he does, you can still only target my mock in a sniper.
That's all I need. Now then, Lightning Warrior, attack Machina Sniper, Rolling Thunder.
I activate Air Raider's effect once again. Goodbye, Machina Sniper. Machina Peacekeeper, deploy in defense mode.
Perfect. Now that your sniper is gone, I am free to attack your other monsters. Just like that Air Raider you so thoughtfully left in attack mode. Lightning Warrior, redirect your attack to Air Raider.
Right into attack
You
points
have
and get
wasted
90 life
your
points
final
left.
turn.
No, I'm afraid this duel is over for you, Tin Can.
Lightning Warrior's
My Lightning
effect
Warrior's
activates.
Special ability. When it destroys a monster in battle, you take 300 points of damage for each card in your hand. That's 3 cards. Do the math, calculator. I've learned to accept my past. My comrades did forgive me for what I've done. I know now that I cannot let anything get in the way of our brotherhood. I will never stop fighting for them, Manco, or myself. Tell your boss to stay away from Manco and all of my comrades. If he ever comes back, we'll be ready for him.
I will see you in hell, Red Soldier.
Lightning Warrior, end this duel, Lightning Ray.
Heck yeah. Way to save the day there, soldier. And then the rain comes down. That'll rust away the robots. What's left of it, anyway. Nice that he had a bit of guilt to him, too, but overtook it. Did become his entire character. Yeah,
I
one
hope
down,
Spy and
2 to
Scout are
go.
doing fine on their own. I should probably head back to Town Square and wait on them.
Most likely, yeah, be a safe bet.
Scout, Spy, don't you dare keep me waiting.
We're gonna cut to see what their other point of view is, or just credits. Oh, bad guys. Okay, that works too.
Administrator, the first dueling robot has been defeated.
As expected, you're dismissed, soldier. Your friend did a perfect job, Stealth Thunder. His dueling skills were top-notch. I can see why he got into the game, but of course he is but a pawn in our much bigger game. Keep dueling, my friends. You'll get to see your friend again very, very soon.
Ominous words. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of this episode. Oh, look, they have the 3 aces there. That's a nice little detail to have. And now we actually have the theme ending credits this time. Guess they changed the music or something. Or just didn't get hit by the thing yet, so whatever. Like how the special weapons go, the frickin' rocket launcher, the toolbox, and the bat. That's a nice detail. Anywho, this was a fun episode, just to go a bit more into Soldier a bit. Possibly feeling a bit of guilt about what was happening with the Capri-Sun stuff, unable to forgive himself, but didn't really learn, but more like, no, I have been forgiven, I accept that, and now we're going back to things as normal. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a regret arc every single time, just a case of like, no, I know what I did was wrong, I fucked up, I said sorry, and they forgave me, we're all friends again. Doesn't have to do guilt every single time. Yeah, he said sorry, sometimes sorry is enough. But now we gotta do the other robots that are keeping Pyro locked up in the next 2 episodes, I imagine. Imagine each hero is gonna get their own dual episode rather than combining the 2. No problems there. Better than making it a freaking hour and a half long episode or something. That's fine. Or at least hour long or something like that. But yeah, now that we're in Japan, we know that how this guy took over the entire world in 7 hours just by working with the military. Be like, We could wipe you out. Yeah, what if you work with me instead? I'm listening. That was easy. Nice final shot. And now we have to go and save the day, I guess. And he took over the world in 7 hours. It's one of those things where it's like, that's insane. Sounds in line for Team Fortress 2, though. Just like, you took over the world in 7 hours. How? Wacky. Whatever would be funnier as an answer. That's the one that's the actual answer. They just worked together with the robots and just took over. Yes, Spidey seems to know a lot about him. I imagine that's going to get reviewed a bit later, or it's going to be one of those, you know, things where it's just like, I know everything. How? Because I do. Okay, good enough, I guess. Look, someone has to give the exposition somehow to the heroes. It's they gotta learn somehow, okay? This guy just knows everything. Fine, whatever. It's not an old school, not a new thing to storytelling. It's just kind of the thing that happens. But I imagine we'll get some explanations to how they know everything later down along the line. But anyway, yeah. Now we've got the villain's point of view, too, where we just find out, like, he's planning something sinister and plans a history with spies, so clearly he's out for revenge of some sort. And we see Soldier get his revenge against the robot they didn't get to take down. Instead, he just went about things his own way. It's like, alright, I just create your background and then burn you out for game. I didn't have to actually overpower your ace monster. I just had to outsmart it with burn strategies. Which, funnily enough, I think is also kind of how Soldier, you know, how Scout beat it last time. But no, but Scout did also overpower it and then burn it as well, so just 2 for 1. But yeah. Now we've overcome this robot rampage, and there'll be more robots to come in the future, because we gotta beat up all of them in order to save Pyro, but hopefully that's a problem that we can solve in the next time. Oh, I wonder who's next, Scout or Spy. I guess that's the sort of thing we'll have to find out next time. But until that time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Very good series, and let's see where it goes next. Check out Zero PC's channel, link to the channel description below as always. They can use any support they can get, and I hope to see all of you next time. Later.